What up, y'all? It's Trilly back here with another video on Trilly Talks Tottenham. Another depressing day to be a Spurs supporter. Day in the life.
Day in the life.
Day in the life. At least this year, recently, I'm furious. I'm infuriated. He's got to go.
He's gotta go.
He's got to go.
We're in the position that we're in the league because they did not make the decision to get rid of him
To get rid of him.
To get rid of him.
end of November, beginning of December, but definitely in January. Yeah. Frank's got to go. ENIC got to go. Lange got to go.
Frank's gotta go. ENIC gotta go. Lange gotta go.
Frank's got to go. ENIC got to go. Lange got to go.
Can't even I'm that type of mad where you're distracted, where your mind just going.
Where your mind just going.
Where your mind just going.
I predicted a 1-1 draw, so it ended up being a draw. But these are games we need 3 points. We're in a relegation battle. We're in a legit relegation battle.
Relegation battle.
Relegation battle.
Look at this, Ish. $28 points. West Ham's only 8 points behind us. Only 8 points. How is that possible?
How is that possible?
How is that possible?
The fact that we've dropped points in the past 2 games to teams that are directly in the relegation battle against us, with us, however you want to say it. He's got to go.
He got to go.
Get him gone.
Gone. It's so infuriating. Brrr,
Brrr.
Brrr.
brrr, uh, brrr, 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 ba, 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 ba.
Brrr. Brrr, 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 ba, 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 ba.
Brrr. Brrr. Brrr, 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 ba, 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 ba.
Ugh, I can't look at that anymore. Ugh, not even trying to do my little tricks. If it wasn't for these two right here, we'd be in the bottom 3 already. Look at how many goals and assists in all comps we have from our 2 center backs. They're the only ones that score for us. They're the most clinical people on the team that aren't injured right now. And they're more clinical than Richie at this moment. It makes, not that they're not both class players, but it makes no sense. It makes no sense
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
that we don't have much offense besides these 2 and Wilson Odebear, who's got our past 4 goals, he's assisted 3 of them.
3 of them.
3 of them.
He had a great game today. He had a great game. Mickey and Romero both had a great game. Basuma surprised me. Had a great game. Well, it surprised me how well he played midweek against Dortmund in the second half, too. So I'd added on to that. He pretty much went with the starting lineup that I wanted, just no Tell. He did Basuma instead of Tell. And the formation was slightly different, but it was 5, 3 at the back. For real, if we're not going to sign a left winger, just play Mickey left wing. And if we're not going to sign a striker, just put Cootie up at top, and then just bring in defenders. Recall Luca and Ashley Phillips. Play Danzo, Dragusin. I'm not actually saying to do that, but we might as well in terms of like, if they're not going to be serious, like, we're not a serious club right now. We're not a serious club.
We're not a serious club.
We're not a serious club.
The fact that we still haven't signed a legit left winger means we're not a serious club, especially when Tell getting iced out for no reason.
For no reason.
For no reason.
I'm infuriated.
About this is.
He's killing the club. They're killing the club. Frank,
Gotta go.
out. ENIC,
Out.
Lange, out. Lange might be the worst of them all.
Of them all.
Of them all.
And it seemed like he gonna serve, not just Lange. It seemed like Frank gonna get the Frankfurt game. We can't have that happen. We need better vibes in the club going into that game. I don't care how good the European home record is. We need better vibes going into that game. Thank you, boys, for all your service.
Thank you, boys, for all your service.
Thank you, boys, for all your service.
We're going to lose those guys. We're going to lose them. We're going to lose Van der Ven and Cootie unless they fire Frank, get ENIC out. We got to completely turn the ship. We must completely turn this ship around.
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 I better wake up to this ish right here. That right there. I better wake up to that ish. Nice little club statement. He showed up today. He showed up. If it wasn't for Romero, he would have shown up in full defense. Also, by the way, Romero might have injured himself kicking one of the electronic scoreboards after scoring the goal. Probably realized that goal is going to keep Frank in the job and got mad at himself for scoring it. Beautiful header. Beautiful. Dr. Tottenham, I dislike you. Frankfurt has like no wins in their past 5. I think they got like a couple of draws and 3 losses or something like that. So he cannot show up on Wednesday. We can't have that happen.
We're so lucky.
We're so lucky
To be in the position that we're in the UCL. Like, that's why we need to get rid of him. So we can have a chance in that competition. Just getting rid of him won't do that, though. They got to sign like 3 more first team improving players. Left wing, ball progressing midfielder, striker. We need it. And the fact that he didn't play, where's my boy at?
Where's my boy at?
Where's my boy at?
What a homie at? The fact that he didn't play Tell today. I know he subbed him on, but he didn't start Tell. Tell can't play on Wednesday. For rotation purposes, he needed to play. He should have been playing anyway.
Anyway.
He's been one of our brighter attackers in the past, 3 weeks or so.
Free Tell.
Free Tell.
Free Tell. Free to homie Tell. Free Tell.
Frank out.
ENIC out.
I didn't put it in there, but Lange out.
Free
Tell.
Free him. It makes no sense. He looked good when he came on today, but he didn't come on till the 78th minute. Frank did the classic, with the exception of Pedro Porro, who also injured.
Injured.
That injury has been coming for a long time, and it's the culprit of his bad play this year. Not the injury, but the fact that he's been overplayed. He's been played into the ground. Porro for Spurs since the beginning of the 24-25 Premier League season in all comps had started 75 out of 83 games. That's the most minutes. And in some of those, most of those games, he didn't start. He came on at some point. A couple not. But of course he's going to get injured. Of course he's going to get injured. I hope it's not a long-term injury. I hope it's something minor. I hope it's a minor knock. I hope it's not hamstring, any major muscle issue. And I hope he gets a couple week break and it helps him when he comes back. We can only pray. He can't have a long-term injury. So if he and Romero is injured, we are already,
Brr,
brr,
brr.
we're already in this position right there. It's a prop. It's a Nerf blicky. Brr.
It's a Nerf blicky.
It's a Nerf blicky. Brr.
But I will, like I've said before, swim style.
Swim style.
Swim style.
I'll come over there, ENIC. Don't make me come over there. I would like to come over there and watch a game, actually. So I didn't really mean to threaten you, but I'm mad. I'm mad at you.
I'm mad at you.
I'm mad at you.
I don't like you right now. You have ruined the club.
Have ruined the club.
Have ruined the club.
I'd still like to come to the stadium, see the boys play, see the homies play. Anyway, retell. It makes no sense. It's Thomas Frank being stubborn or something. Like, we're not letting him go out on loan, which we shouldn't. We need him, but you have to play him then. Oh, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. Ugh. I'm a big Tell supporter, and I'm a big, this guy right here, big Odebear supporter. He has been great for us in the past 3 games. Another assist today. It doesn't say it on there, but I looked it up. He had 7 dribbles attempted, 6 successful today. Dribbles completed, it only says 4 there. I saw Sofa Stats said it's got 6 out of 7. Guys, we're talking football here. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to bring up, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, Odebear blossoming into the player that a lot of us believed that he could become and he would become. So that's one of the positives from today. But the Dortmund game just kind of like was a little Band-Aid patch over the fact that he needs to go.
He needs to go.
He needs to go.
And they keep reporting that, like, after the Dortmund game, they're like, oh, this good performance has taken some of the pressure off of Frank and bought him some time. And then after this game, the reports were, oh, now the pressure's back on. And you cannot be, and I've seen a lot of people say this, not just me. A serious club don't make decisions off of a game-to-game basis for their future on the manager. That's not how, like, you should look at his whole like, you should look that there's no like, he tried to go with like a similar setup today that he did it against Dortmund, and the patterns of play just weren't there. He's got to go. The fact that he's still in a job, it baffles me.
It baffles me.
Baffles me.
But Odebear, shout out Odebear. What a great game today. And on midweek. Yeah. Basuma was also a positive today. The center backs, Spence didn't do bad, but he can't be the left wing. And his instinct isn't left wing. And that's not his fault. That's not his fault. I like Spence. I'm a big supporter of Spence. We need to sign a legit left winger, and we have to play Tell in all the Prem games.
In all the Prem games.
In all the Prem games.
Just doesn't make. I'm glad Colo didn't get minutes today, though. I'm glad he brought on Dane Scarlett instead of him, because Colo just hasn't looked out for it, and I'd much rather give those minutes to someone who's going to fight for the badge than what I've seen out of Colo. This is what we've been dealing with, though. Look at this. Look at this. Loss, loss, draw. loss, loss, draw, win against Brentford, loss, loss, win against Palace, draw, draw.
Loss, loss, loss.
Draw.
That's horrible. That's horrible. And the media being so nice to him compared to how they were against Ange. And it's like definitely a personality thing. Like Ange was confident and wasn't gonna just let them say he stand up for himself
He stand up for himself.
He stand up for himself.
more. Thomas Frank way more passive, way more turn the other cheek, but not in an honorable way, kind of in like
A cowardly way.
A cowardly way.
a cowardly way, if you ask me personally. But he got to go. He got to go. I'm sure he's a nice bloke. I'm not hating on him. I'm sure he's a nice bloke. I'm sure he take care of his family. I'm sure he's a great person. But that's not the main thing I look for when I look for someone who can motivate athletes at the highest level,
At the highest level.
At the highest level.
get them, ready to go to war.
Ready to go to war.
Ready to go to war.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he got to go. I don't care what the backup plan is. I'd love Xavi. I don't think Xavi Alonso is really in reality. Arne Slot and Liverpool also lost today. I guess I say also lost. They did lose. We didn't lose, but it felt like it might as well been a loss, and we probably should have lost the way that we play. I mean, it's weird. It's like we could have had more like Xavi hit the post. Xavi showed great fight and didn't he gave his all to the last second, but his weight of pass was off again today. He got the weight of pass down a little better. I know he has that technical ability, so I don't know what it is. And it wasn't just him. It was like Spence's weight of pass was off today. Pretty much everybody's weight of pass was off today. Solanke looked good in until like the 60th, 65th minute, and he was gassed. Which he's been out for a while. He shouldn't be asked to play more than that, But his lingo play has been, missed for sure. And he was kind of coming deeper. Like Xavi was dropping deep, and then like Solanke wasn't dropping as deep as Xavi, but like deeper. He'd dropping with them, where like before Xavi would be dropping deep, and there wouldn't be like Solanke's good at filling the spot. His positional awareness is a little better than Richie in those situations, in my opinion. And I noticed that today. We should be beating Burnley.
We should be beating Burnley.
We should be beating Burnley.
We beat Burnley 3-1, no problem, start the year when we were in better form. But we should be beating Burnley. We should not be in a relegation battle at all. We have a better squad than Burnley.
By far.
We have a better squad than West Ham.
By far.
We have a better squad than Wolves.
By far.
We should not be close to having similar point tallies to any of them. Gallagher was kind of anonymous today. I was thinking of players I haven't talked about yet. Gallagher, kind of anonymous. When Dane Scarlett came on, didn't do much. Tell almost scored. Oh, that's the other thing. Burnley's goalie, Dubravka, get this fraud off my screen. Ugh.
Get this fraud off my screen. Ugh.
Get this fraud off my screen. Ugh.
Their goalie played out of his mind.
Out of his mind.
Out of his mind.
Today.
Out of his mind.
Out of his mind.
Dubravka. He should have gotten man of the match. He made some crazy saves. One was against Tell. Would have been a beautiful finish. Yeah, he had some crazy saves. But for being defensively focused, we're just leaking goals
We're just leaking goals
We're just leaking goals
this year. we're leaking goals just as much as we were under Ange. We're just not scoring nearly as many. All right. These are our games. The games that we just drew, lost, were the games we needed to get points from. Look what we have coming up in February in the league. Man City. Maybe we can do something. We, for some reason, are their boogeyman, kind of.
Kind of.
But I don't have confidence right now that we go in and beat them like we did at the beginning of the season. They're in much better form. Yeah, I just don't see it. I don't see it, especially with Semenyo balling out.
Balling out.
I don't see it. Man United playing better since Amarin's been gone. At Old Trafford, early morning game. I don't have confidence. We never look good at the what would be 12:30 for y'all.
For y'all.
Newcastle at home, don't have faith in that one. And then North London Derby at home, don't have faith right now.
Don't have faith right now.
This is concerning. This is why we're in a relegation battle. Our performances before this run is why we're in it, but this is what's going to cement it. I mean, I'll have to look at all their fixtures, but where do you see? I don't see points. I don't see a lot of points. Especially the way that we look right now. I'm not seeing a lot of points there. And then look at March. This one's terrifying. This one's not much better. Fulham, we already lost to them. Palace, we beat them. Liverpool, and then for some reason, even though Forest terrible this year, they can beat us 3-0. So I don't like the next 8 league fixtures. That does not look good to me. That looks concerning. Very, very concerning. And we threw this up earlier, but so we play Forest in those 8, and we play Newcastle. We play Palace. Those are all teams right around us. And then Man City, Arsenal, 1 and 2. We play Liverpool, and that was 8. We played 5, yeah. And then Fulham, yeah. Yeah, boys, it's depressing. I cannot believe. I want to go do that to Frank. I want to go do that to Frank.
Lange.
ENIC.
Anybody involved in the decision making that's going on right now. Free toe. He needs to play in the Prem moving forward. It's crazy. It's crazy to say you won't loan him, which I don't want them to loan him. But to say that you won't loan him, and then you don't play him in the only games he's like eligible to play in because you left him out of the other squad. Free towel. Free. Ooh, double free. Towel. Free towel. Yeah. Yeah. Homies, I'm infuriated. I don't think any of the things that need to happen are going to happen. I don't think they're going to spend the 100 milli right now on proper first team improvements in left wing or center midfield. Go get Wharton. If Wharton is somehow available right now, and you can throw enough money at him, just bring him in. Same with a Liao. Same with a Omar Marmouche. I know he scored. He scored today, so it's like he ain't going anywhere. Ugh, so frustrating.
So frustrating.
So frustrating.
Brr, brr, ba 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 ba, brr, ba 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 ba, rr, ra, ba 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 ba.
Brr. Brr. Ba 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 ba. Brr. Ba 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 ba. Rr. Ra. Ba 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 ba.
Brr. Brr. Ba 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 ba. Brr. Ba 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 ba. Rr. Ra. Ba 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 ba.
Spend some money.
Spend some money.
Spend some money.
Frank,
Out.
ENIC,
Out.
Lange,
Out.
bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Don't want to be a. Don't want you involved in the club that we love. Okay. All the fans are pretty much on the same side for once.
For once.
For once.
It's crazy. They get them out. Yeah. So to sum it up, disappointed with the game result today. Some good individual performances. Frank held subs too late. Should have started Tell. Other than not starting Tell, I don't have an issue with the lineup. Have an issue with the mentality. Especially once we got up one, it's just like everybody know we're just gonna sit off them and let them get back in the game.
Everybody know we're just gonna sit off them and let them get back in the game.
Everybody know we're just gonna sit off them and let them get back in the game.
Mickey and Cootie saved us again today, and Odebear is looking impressive
Impressive.
Impressive.
in multiple back-to-back games now. Hopefully, we can build on that. Hopefully, by the time I post this video, he's already gone.
He's already gone.
He's already gone.
But thank you for stopping by. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, do that ish. Let me know in the comments. Are you Frank out, ENIC out, Lange out, all of them?
Are you Frank out, ENIC out, Lange out, all of them?
Are you Frank out, ENIC out, Lange out, all of them?
What about the medical issues we're going through? We got to make a whole video on that. Extremely disappointed,
Extremely disappointed.
Extremely disappointed.
frustrated. Shout out to the players that showed heart for the badge today, though. Hopefully, the people up top make a better decision, make a right decision. Anyway, brr, brr, whatever I usually do.
Brr. Brr. Whatever I usually do.
Brrr. Brrr. Whatever I usually do.
Until next time, come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. Thank you for stopping by. This has been Trilly.
Truly.
Truly.
I'll catch you next time on Trilly Talks Tottenham. Transfer videos, Frankfurt preview, coming right along. All right. Peace out.
All right. Peace out.
All right. Peace out.
What do they call me?
Gareth
Bales.
What do they call me?
Barry.
Kane.
Woo. Hey, kids, don't do drugs.
Get money.
Get money.
Take care of your fam. Take care of your mom. What do they call me?
Gareth
Bales.
What do they call me?
Barry.
Kane.